Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back to 365 Days of Love and Miracles with the Course in Miracles. My name is Arlene Geres, and I am so glad that you are here. Please remember to listen right until the very end, because we have a special treat for you. As you can see, we are filming in a different spot today. I'm sitting down at the ocean, facing into the sun. I wanted to have the ocean for a backdrop, but if I do that, then there's just way too much shadow. So we're doing it with me looking towards the ocean. But please stick around, because I will give you a peek at it at the end of the video. Please remember to stay right until the end, and if you enjoyed today's video, click like and subscribe, because this helps others to find us on YouTube. Today's lesson is lesson number 119. This is the 9th lesson in Review 3. The first lesson that we're reviewing is lesson 107. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. Let's read the lesson. I am mistaken when I think I can be hurt in any way. I am God's son, whose self rests safely in the mind of God. Let's go back and have a quick look at lesson 107. Can you imagine what a state of mind without illusions is? Imagine being unafraid of being hurt, of living with a totally open heart. How would it feel? Try to remember when there was a time, perhaps a minute, maybe even less, when nothing came to interrupt your peace, when you were certain you were loved and safe. Just take a minute and do that right now. Close your eyes. Imagine a world where you are completely loved and safe. There are no worries, no problems, nothing pressing on you. You can just relax into the moment. The lesson goes on to tell us, imagine being able to hold on to this feeling for eternity. This is what God promises us in A Course in Miracles. If we continue to do the lessons, we will feel this incredible presence and love more and more often. It will become a pattern of thinking, a way of being in the world. Let's read on. Without illusions, there could be no fear, no doubt, and no attack. When truth has come, all pain is over. Can you imagine that? It's a wonderful way of being. There is no pain. There is only joy, happiness, peace, and love. Reading a little further, you were not meant to suffer and to die. Your Father wills these dreams be gone. Let truth correct them all. God will correct these ideas in our mind. We are spirits having a human experience. Hola, buenos dias.
Buenos días.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Todo bien?
Qué padre.
Sí, sí. It's always fun to stop and have a little chat with people. I'm so grateful that I can speak enough Spanish to get by and enjoy a good conversation. I love this next part from lesson 107. Truth will correct all errors in your mind which tell you you could be apart from Him. If we keep on doing this work, we will come to full acceptance that we are part of God. We cannot be apart from Him. We can think we're apart, but we cannot actually be apart. We will always be a part of God. Back to review lesson 119. Let's look at the second part, which is a review of lesson 108. To give and receive are one in truth. I will forgive all things today, that I may learn how to accept the truth in me and come to recognize my sinlessness. A whole pack of kids have arrived, and they're playing volleyball on the beach right now. Let's take a look back at lesson 108. To give and receive are one in truth. Lolita. Lolita bonita. Que tenga buen día. Gracias. Adiós. One thought, completely unified, will serve to unify all thought. Let's talk about it. All we need is this one thought. To give and receive are one in truth. Whatever we give, we receive back multiplied. This is the same as saying, one correction will suffice for all correction, or that to forgive one brother wholly is enough to bring salvation to all minds. The real focus of this lesson is forgiveness. When we fully forgive one person, the process of forgiveness becomes part of us, and it becomes that much easier to forgive anything else that comes up. And I love what it asks us to do in the practice period. We begin the practice periods with the instruction for today and say, to give and to receive are one in truth. I will receive what I am giving now. Then close your eyes and for 5 minutes, think of what you would hold out to everyone to have it yours. You might, for instance, say, to everyone I offer quietness. To everyone I offer peace of mind. To everyone I offer gentleness. We want to offer what we most want to receive. So go ahead, take a few minutes right now, close your eyes, and let's say this together. To everyone, I offer quietness. To everyone, I offer peace of mind. To everyone, I offer gentleness. To everyone, I offer love. To everyone, I offer joy. To everyone, I offer happiness. To everyone, I offer forgiveness. Then go ahead and continue on with whatever comes to mind. And remember, whatever you send out comes back to you multiplied. Let's finish our review. Summarizing paragraphs 1 to 4 in Review 3. The first thing that we are told is to follow our practice instructions as closely as we possibly can. The second thing that we were told is to not become ritualistic in these practice periods. Allow them to unfold naturally. Try not to miss any, but if you do and you're able to make it up, do so. And if you can't, don't worry about it. The third thing we were asked to be aware of is any time that we have unwillingness. Stop and consider, what is that about? Perhaps pray on it and see if you can come back on track and have that little spark of willingness that allows you to continue on with your practice. And the fourth paragraph tells us to be aware that if we are unwilling, perhaps we have made something else more important than our practice. If that is true for you, you may want to take a look at that and then come back on track as soon as possible. There are no musts in A Course in Miracles. This is really all up to us. It's like anything else. Whatever we put into it is what we're going to get back. Just a reminder that for our morning practice, we are asked to review Lesson 107, Truth Will Correct All Errors in My Mind. Our evening practice just before going to sleep, review Lesson 108, To Give and to Receive are one in truth. For our morning review and on the hour, we are to review Lesson 107, Truth Will Correct All Errors in My Mind. And for our evening review and on the half hour, to review Lesson 108, To Give and to Receive are one in truth. Thanks so much for staying right until the very end, my friends. I think you might want to see what's going on down there on the beach. These kids are having a wonderful time.
God is in everything I see. I am richly blessed. I love, love, love my life, and I hope that you do too.
Have a glorious day of giving and receiving, my friends. I love you.